I call this combo Babies First Yoshi. Hey everyone, welcome back to Yoshi's Crafted World. In the last episode, we made our way here to the Rumble and Jungle, and our good deed was we reunited a Triceratops, although by the image, a dual rhino, a dino. I guess? I don't know. A dino either way. And in this episode, we are continuing on. So, let's not waste any time. Let's go to Hopping Higher. Or Hop In Higher. Without the ing. And
now finally we're getting some origami.
Yeah, finally. You know in about, what? 6 worlds afterwards? I don't know about you, but the level of designs are all over the place. We've touched on it here and there, but I will say the amount of mix-up the levels have. There's little to no coherence as we murder Shy Guy straight off without even trying. As we see this snake lizard thing trying to get out, so when in doubt, in this game we hit the background and we hit a lizard man in the face, so it's gotta be a constant bash, I guess. Especially this is classic lion taming. Back, demon, back. You know, because that's how that time worked. It makes me wonder why you literally just shoved me into that piranha plant.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You literally just shoved me in. But no, but I get back to my question. Like the typical thing of like animals being part of a circus and all that. Is that still a thing, or has that been outlawed?
I wouldn't know.
I would like to say that it's been outlawed, but what do I know? Because if you couldn't tell, I'm not really a expert on circus culture. Who is, in fact. And I do like a little detail that you found just now, that if you ground pound on the frogs, they bounce you higher. Which, you know what? I like. And here we are with the bog standard easy apple levels in which we get a flower.
We didn't even need the frog.
No.
I think I just tripped over a frog.
Yeah. That's a little weird. What is going on? Okay, hang on. Can I? Okay, no, that is really weird. There's no... And my eggs are going to despawn because I can't get to them. Yeah. Every time the frog lands, I do a backflip and get pushed back. No. The plant almost got me. Yeah, those frogs are kind of weird because not only do they cause you to get blown back, but they're also very low to the ground, in which they act as regular platforms. I know. I know, in a platforming game, who'd have thought? But no, it's just such an abrupt turn. But I don't know. A little nitpick that I do have is that you see this bush I'm aiming at in the background. What's so different between those bushes and the ones that we've been firing on already?
I've noticed that before with other things in the background.
And you are leaving without me. What about collectibles? Collectibles! Oh god! Back! I am being trapped here by that prick, and you are not helping. There could be red coins, or at least something good back there. And what are the odds that those snails are going to be the thing that the robots are going to have us get or beat down or whatever? As we are separated by a origami executor lizard. if we're gonna talk racing Smash Brothers. And I will say, I feel like the camera is... Okay, that was weird. What the hell happened there? The camera is really weird in some stages. There's no like smooth transition. It's just a quick snap to whoever's further on ahead. which kind of makes me guess that this was a level designed for a single player in regards to co-op, but you know, what do I know? I'm not a game designer. But what I do know is, I do know designs in which you hide red coins.
There's 2 flowers.
Yeah, this is something that we haven't seen before. So there's basically them. I despawned you. Don't know how that worked. Okay, now this guy is following us. It's like a game. It's like game of Snake, which is really weird. Okay, there's flower number 4, so we have to go back and find the other one we missed, wherever that one might be.
Oh,
There it is. You see, I was smart. Because I just said that word in the way I just did.
The snake's gonna be annoying.
Yeah, but I will say though, it is kind of nice to see that change, because it's a constant enemy and it's a constant obstacle. With previous games or previous levels we've seen, it's like big T-Rexosaurus, you know, so what do you expect? The big T-Rexosaurus is going to be like the constant thing in this level. Here though, this is just a regular guy, but as a constant obstacle. I just like surprises, you know. I just don't like seeing, you know, big Megasaurus be like, okay, well, what I'm gonna get, it's big Mega. Hey, buddy.
What about like the rhino and the dino skull that we couldn't defeat?
I guess, but it was kind of in the level names, if memory serves. So I don't know. I guess I just like the concept of a level of school not being in your face all the time, despite you know this guy constantly following us. A nice hit for the snail, even though he did nothing to you, literally. I can ride on him, which is cute and gruesome at the same time. He's not even eating you, he's just going along for the ride. Like, okay. Oh. I think I get it. This guy, do you remember back in Yoshi's story in which you had those, like, pipe snakes?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty much akin to that. You're riding on a snake, literally. And, you know, try not to die. So I guess this is, out in mellow mode, it's way to go. Even though his chomps can be a bit jerkish. I don't know why. I'm ground pounding. I'd like to get the hell out of here. While I smack him in the face. And I got hit by the shy guy because I was too busy looking at audio cables. Indeed. Indeed, the most interesting of commentary. As I get pushed back into the piranha!
I was trying to hit the piranha plant and you got in my way.
But I got backflipped by a goddamn frog. That's not as crazy as it sounds. Look. See? He's dead. I did that. You're welcome. Thank God for me. As we get the got little flowers. Makes me wonder though, without mellow mode, how would you get that?
I guess a really lucky flutter jump.
And what are the odds there was something down here? You and I had the exact same feeling, but it turns out it was a red herring. It was a lie. While this thing...
I just had to make sure.
Yeah, no worries. While this thing never was cardboard. I guess. And what are the odds? Either it's going to be on top or it's going to be on the bottom. Well, I'm digging. There you are. You could not hide from me as I get... I literally got trapped. Can you just get that coin? Aha, no, 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 there's red coins in here. We see you, good sir. And that is a perfect run. Gimme. Peh. I carried you to the goal. I got the goal. I get all of the glory. Thank you very much.
You spat me out into it, so I went in through it first.
Now this isn't the competition to say who gets through the goal first. You know, totally not that. whoever took glory on getting to the goal first, that would be absolutely ridiculous. Your silence worries me. Anyway, let's go on to let's switch tracks and go on to the Jungle Tour Challenge. This is gonna be one of those like the Destruction Derby and the plane and whatnot.
Yeah.
I jump be through hoops kind of thing. And can I be honest? I kind of like these stages. They are a breath of fresh air, albeit some of them work and some of them don't, i.e. the playing stage, but we'll see what I've got to do here. Toss days the animal targets, there's a whole lot of them hiding around, so this is literally safari hunting. This is pretty much like a light gun game. If there are kids out there who are watching and who don't know what light guns games are, I pity you. If you cannot have fun with a light gun game, dude, you haven't lived. This is probably a good idea for us to be separate.
It's a good thing we have endless eggs.
Yeah, that's probably what it's here for. So you are going to have an advantage because you are closest to the stage. But at the same time, perspective is not going to be kind to us. And it seems like we have targets that also give red coins. That's going to be fantastic.
This is a good way to hone in on your egg throwing skills.
Yep, if such a thing exists. And there's also special dinosaurs back there that give like 300. So it's good to keep an eye out for that. You seen it? I really like this. This is again like a light gun game, and I kind of brings you on to an interesting point. I feel kind of bad. That games like this don't really have or are really on just prominent in like modern gaming, like say arcades or whatnot. Because I'll be honest, some of the best memories a kid can have, or worse, depending on your parents, is to just have fun in arcade and just waste money on light gun games. Oh no, it's a child mentality, and there is a flower back there, so we'll need to keep an eye to see if we can hit it. Can we do that before the train steamrolls by? There we are. I don't know. It also makes me wonder on what other genres have been like lots of the aspects of time, I suppose. I don't know. I like point and click adventures have gone that way. Red coins must get you.
Kind of jerkish thing is I don't realize sometimes that I'm moving a little bit far to the left, and so I'm just standing there and I don't realize I don't have any eggs.
Yep, and I can already tell that we missed a flower already, or are we gonna cut back to it? I hope so, because that would be awesome. And I don't know about you, but are you having a problem in where you're trying to fire another egg, but it doesn't for some reason?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. It doesn't like there's sort of a delay on the egg firing, which is really weird. especially if you have a level designed around this.
It doesn't help that the flower spits eggs out at snail's pace.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you're sitting there waiting for eggs to come out while you're trying to hit all these animals at once.
You do bring up a good point, which again, kind of begs for the question: if you're gonna have a level designed around this, surely you'd want your mechanics to be fully fledged and good.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess since this is a one-time stage, it's not gonna really be a focus. But still, that's pretty good. And we got top score and got all 4 the flowers. So you know what? That is pretty good. And guess what? We got full health because how could we not? And a perfect run on the first go.
Yay!
You know what? That deserves an on-microphone high five. First time for everything. Alright. That was a fun challenge, albeit the throwing mechanics were a little bit wonky, but still, all's well that ends well.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? We did that pretty quickly. Two perfect stages in a row. Sweet. So you know what? How about we do something a little bit special today? Because we have only one place left, and that is the last Sun Dreamstone that we can visibly see. And because we've discussed about it beforehand, let's let the true hero do this. Let's let the guy on the box art take a hold. Shall we? And now, before I get into anything else, let's just have a look at the Sun Dreamstone now. He's happy. He's got a smiley face on him now, albeit creepily moving. But there's something that he has not seen, in which he can't possibly see. She's become a bullseye. You see the red ring around him?
Yeah.
And yet he is in the center.
No wonder why Baby Bowser was after him.
He's wanted to hit that sweet bullseye. Anyway, though, and for the first time in a series, how about we do 2 combos today? I call this apples and lemons.
Or limes and lemons, better yet.
Limes and lemons, love it, love it, love it. And so, all stages done in this world. Let's go forth, and get this Sonic prick out the way.
Did you want to do that gambling machine back there?
Yeah, and plus it will. Oh, I was kind of hoping for there to be a bit of dialogue for him saying, "Oh, you're not gonna give me flowers? Well, you're mean. Piss off. I'm an unhappy robot now." Well, we got the cash, we got the money. Let's just sell out the entire thing and make it bankrupt in the first day. Stars, because of course we did. And we get a jungle truck, aka Jurassic Park. We get a giraffe.
That doesn't look like a giraffe to me.
On wheels, you never know. And rhino no. Rhino no. Well, I guess we were correct in it being a rhino, even though it looks like a dinosaur, but you know.
Frog with blue flowers.
Yeah, sure, I believe it. Gator train car, well, gee. Dry grass. Really?
So you have grass and dried grass. Which one did you want to pick?
I want the paper scraps that someone chucked out. You know what that is? That is a concept design that someone drew, looked at, disliked, and then threw away in the rubbish bin. That's what that is. Point card. Wait, which one is it? The 100 or for the 300?
Snaky.
Snaky. Look at that face going.
Frog with pink flowers.
Again, the creativity and the baby rhino. No. Again, the creativity in this one is through the freaking roof. You know what? Now I don't feel bad about selling this place out. Next. And now we're done buying things out. Let's buy this guy out of his box and buy open the new level and whatever buying synonyms I can use. As it seems like we have a shadow train behind us. Super swell, and yes, get out of the way, you fat prick. I do like a little backpack on his back though. Now let's see in what boss fight, in what way we control Baby Bowser. It appeared he was scrolling with someone. My, was he steamed because it's funny. It's funny because train behind me.
And it's time for the cell phone song.
Yep. Now, just to clarify. If you're hearing phone vibrates, don't worry, it's not your phone. It's just a level being a jerk. As we have a shadow dragon.
It nearly ate us.
Was it Breath of the Wild? Let us see. Wow, what are we gonna do? I'm gonna guess it's a dragon. Just guessing. Just guessing. As we just stare blankly. Oh, are we gonna fight on a train? That is awesome. Check out that sweet ride. It's bigger than mine too. I want a bigger train. Your stinkiness. We must maintain our focus if we're to find the. Don't care. I want a bigger train. Mine's not big enough or cool enough. Point. I want a gator train. I want one. Make it for me now. There's no time, your brightness. We must continue our quest for the gems or gem swims. Make me get a train right now. That is out of the question. No fair, no fair, no fair. Enough. See this foot? It's going down. It's funny because I'm on a broomstick. As they're squabbling, that's kind of funny to see them. Yo, yeah, you. Don't stand there. Give me a hand. You're not gonna let Cam show me around, are ya? Who's the right one, me or Kamek? You, Kamek. We're choosing which affinity goes up? To be honest, as much as I like Kamek, I get a train will be badass. But which one?
I don't know.
You know what? Yeah, get a train for life. Maybe he'll be our best friend.
Maybe he won't be the final boss after all.
Possibly.
Fine, if you're gonna be that way, I'll make the silly thing. But I warn you, Yoshi, you're about to be neck deep in regret.
Oh my god, he betrayed us and was actually evil? Who'd have thought? As the train goes in the air and combines. Transform! And, the classic Bowser symbol, which is... Oh, no, wait, no. It's been covered up. It's not Bowser symbol yet. This is...
That's because he's still a baby and he hasn't yet developed his symbol.
Well, this is highly elaborate for a boss fight. And can I say, I want it cool, but yet I want it pink.
And the shy guy faces on the side are not subtle.
Nope, they are not. Like how our train kicked into high gear as soon as that happened. So, since I agree to let you have an on-rail shooter, and I apologize, I swallowed you whole, let us get off and let's get the eggs. So, I'm going to guess the big X is kind of, it's kind of our goal right now. You know, if I were to hazard a guess. Oh, hey, look. Hey, look, the big X was a weak spot. I guess we hit the weak points for massive damage. So he's ramming our train. And I would say that his eye was looking like a weak point, but I guess I was wrong. That's simply a repeat. Just say repeat exercise.
And we conveniently have a backup train.
Yep. You know, because that's what Yoshis are known for, having a surplus of trains. Why can we hit the stop signs? I'm being pushed back. I do like how there's rulers. Rulers for the stop gates. That's kind of cool. And I know it's a classic boss fight trope, but hey, he's killing us. He's killing us with Shy Guys. Let's keep on throwing Shy Guys. Because you know Nintendo logic. And I don't know why, but I just sort of like the Shy Guy carts that they're throwing.
Colored pencils.
And they're acting as missiles, and I fell off the train because I was too busy focusing on that.
So fitting for Baby Bowser.
Yep. And there we go. The Gator train has reached its final destination, would you say? And now we get to see if the green Yoshi takes the credit. Eh? He's still alive! Kill it! And we got it. It's okay. We put the gator out of his misery. he was turned into a mech-on train. Oh no! Red Yoshi comes in and takes the credit.
I thought it was gonna be like that.
No. The Red Yoshi's going,
Suckers, it's all mine now.
I find it really weird how they don't actively keep up with the Sun Dreamstone's face.
How do they have that many gems already?
It's not like I can go over there and take it.
No, it's not like you can use magic jargon like last time.
That's it. I'm gonna ambush those stupid Yoshis. Your stubbornness. Listen here. I have a much better idea. We'll hide out in front of the last gem and... Whisper, whisper, whisper. Kamek,
You said nothing, you just said whisper, whisper, whisper. In time, your stupidness. And it seems like now we have a full-fledged soundtrack of the main theme. Complete with high-pitched whistle. It's either that or a very out-of-tune ocarina. Ocarina of Time, this isn't. But, on that note, it seems like there is trouble afoot. Or the foot was put down by Kamek. I don't know. But, 2 stages down, complete and perfect, and a boss fight taken down, and a Sun Dreamstone got. Overall, pretty good episode.
Mm-hmm.
So, with that, guys, that is a good time to end. So, next episode, we will be on our way to
Space.
outer space. Cause, you know, train station, gardens,
Deserts.
Frostlands, dojos,
Jungles.
and then space. Because clearly that's where we can go. Yeah, to space, I suppose. But no, Yoshi's gone before, unless you want to count Mario Galaxy, but, you know. I guess we'll see you next time for space!